afternoon edition of the SystemMagic Twitch stream. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Greg. This is Andrew. And look, today, the best thing ever happened. It was so exciting. I walked in the door to Andrew's house, and I was like, ugh, I'm not excited to play more Modern. And then Andrew told me that Moto was too laggy. And we have to play Standard! Yay! Standard!
It's the will of the people, Greg.
The will of the people.
Yeah, I did our classic post the Twitter poll with the disclaimer that we might know the results, and the results are in. People want to play Arena Standard.
Yeah, wow.
So we're going to play some Arena Standard.
I'm going to go vote in this Twitter poll. Is it too late?
Well, it's not too late, but why would you do that?
I just want to add my voice to the will of the people, you know? All right. Everyone go vote in Andrew's Twitter poll that's now irrelevant.
Okay, so anyways, this is
wait, streamer. I'm gonna vote Stream Arena Limited.
Okay, you can vote
maybe
that.
If it's winning, we'll switch to it. Dang, it's in last place.
It's behind Stream Laggy Modern.
And hey, Kirby Silver, thanks for the resub. Great to have you back.
Yeah. So we're going to be playing some Dimir Pixie today. There's a Dimir Pixieless Pixie.
Pixieless Pixie, yeah.
There's been a lot of interest in this deck from various circles.
Yeah.
I played this deck a little, not a lot. But I have some thoughts. So this list is heavily based on the list that Scott McNamara top-aided the GP with. It's based on that list because I don't want to play Entity Tracker because I think the card is unplayable.
Yep, Entity Tracker is the card.
Yes, I don't think that card's very good. So it's based on a list that does not have any of that.
Yeah.
Some modification made to the deck. We're not sure it's legal to play a bunch of cutdowns and a bunch of nowhere to runs in your deck. I'm pretty concerned that's just like problematic. Like you'll just have infinite ways to kill small things and no ways to kill big things.
Yeah. So
we are making no cutdowns and making growth fits instead. Possibly this has negative consequences. We'll find out. Wow.
Wow! Happy Greg Visibility Day, everyone.
That is great. But yeah, and then I don't know. As far as the rest of the deck goes, it's mostly normal Dimir stuff with normal Dimir cards. We threw in some Ghost Vacuums because I don't know. It seems like people are playing more Oculus now.
Yeah. And
like there's this Omniscience deck. Basically, people are playing some nonsense decks that can never beat a Ghost Vacuum.
Yeah.
So we'll throw in a couple Ghost Vacuums, as a treat.
Yeah. I want the record to reflect. Okay, I'm not sure I believe.
In what? Dimir?
This deck.
I'm not sure I believe either, but we're gonna try it out.
Normally we stream decks we believe in,
I believe in it somewhat.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Let's talk about what the data says.
Okay, what does the data say?
So what the data would tell you is that if you looked at this deck relative to Esper Pixie, that basically the Dimir version gives up a lot against Gruul.
Okay.
In exchange for being better in most other places.
Okay.
So to give you a sense of it, like Pixie's data says like Gruul is one of its best matchups.
Yeah. And
this deck, it says it's very close to just straight up even against Gruul. And I think that means the reality is it's probably unfavored because this deck was played by a small group of strong players and Gruul was played by everybody.
Sure, yes.
Right, like I think the data says this deck's 52% against Gruul, which in my head means unfavored.
Okay, yeah.
Does Greg paint himself green on Greg Invisible Day?
No, I paint myself with invisible paint.
He uses invisible ink, yeah. So that's the theoretical trade-off that this deck makes. And I can sort of see that. I imagine if you're playing a deck like, Mono White or Domain, maybe you'd rather be playing a deck that's more like traditional Dimir. Yeah. Dimir also famously trounces Golgari, so it's hard to imagine making your deck more like Dimir makes you worse against Golgari in general. Yeah. Even though I also think that the Esper deck is pretty good against Golgari.
Yeah, well, mostly you think everything is good against Golgari.
Well, everything except maybe red.
Sure, yes.
But yes, that is what I think. Hey, Min, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Yeah, we're trying out the Blue-Black Pixie deck. It might... But definitely, if this deck is bad, it's bad because, look, for all these benefits, the Gruul situation is not tenable. Yeah. And that's possible. It's possible to conclude that. And that's okay. We're just trying to learn, try it out, see how we feel about the situation.
Yeah. What I don't like about this is, I think one of the best reasons to play Esper Pixie is that it has a pretty good Gruul matchup. I think that's, why the deck exists and is good. 2... after 15 rounds of Comp RAL Pixie, I felt like the consistency issues were, there, but not crippling.
Well, I agree with that.
The conceit of this deck is we're, giving up a little less power on Pixie for a little more consistency.
That's true.
I mean, we are adding Enduring Curiosity, which is obviously a very good card, and, like, we were trying this card in Pixie for a while. It was actually quite good in Pixie. It just kind of, we couldn't end up fitting it, and it cost 4, so we cut it. Like, it's certainly coherent to play all these cards in a Pixie shell. Same with Floodpits Drowner, actually, although I know Andrew's a hater.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I thought it was always mid.
Yes, right. Yeah.
It's fine.
Right.
But yeah.
So.
And I mean, look, we can. It's okay if we end up not liking this. I just want to try it. I want to give it a chance. You know, I want to see how it goes, see how the vibes are.
Yeah, and it's Anything Goes Friday. We're allowed to stream decks that we don't believe in on Anything Goes Friday.
Well, yeah, I believe in it a little. I guess is what I'll say.
Okay.
How do I put this? I suspect. Oh, you can hit me with
that.
Wow,
great question about today's candle sponsor. We have this lovely cashmere persimmon scented candle. It has a lot of notes, including but not limited to golden apple and rose blossom. Thank you, Moobot.
I guess, okay, if you ask me to place a wager on it, and I do love to place wagers.
Yeah.
My wager is that this deck is good and a reasonable choice, but worse than Pixie.
Yes.
Is my guess as to where this deck falls. But I also can imagine deciding that that's not the case.
Yeah, okay.
If we play it.
Does the deck have any notes?
Yeah, it has notes of, you know, this...
Nightmare,
and
Curiosity. Yeah. It has both Nightmare and Vein of Nightmare.
Yeah, ironically. But
yeah, I think maybe things after commas should be notes in Magic deck. So here the only notes are Bane of Nightmare.
Well, how about, like, to big enough?
Yeah, to big enough. I accept to big enough. Stallant.
I like to big enough and Stallant as some notes.
Stidebinder, maybe, in the board?
Stidebinder. Well, it's got to be a weak note, though, because it's in the board, you know?
Yeah. That really, you gotta really sit with the deck for a while and let the notes waft into the room.
Also, I'm not really sure why I decided that apostrophes were just equivalent to commas, but I did.
I think it's clear from context.
Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna be trying this Dimir deck. I don't totally know how good it is. We'll find out together as a family, like we used to.
Yeah.
We also have not. I've also written no sideboard mapping or done any serious work on it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to figure that out as we go. For example, one of my questions is, how are we supposed to sideboard against Gruul?
I assume these Preachers of the Schism are good, and these Gix's commands are good.
Yeah, but also these cut downs, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we have a lot to come in.
The problem is there's 7 cards coming in and only 3 Kaidos coming out.
Well, we could cut Floodpits Drowner. That's not very good, right?
Against Gruul?
Maybe it's good.
Usually, I mean, as Dimir, you leave in all of them against Gruul.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I was wondering about Stallant.
Oh, cutting Stallant against Gruul? That's hinged.
We have many fewer ways to bounce it. Also, do we want to talk about the thing that's happening next week?
We can talk about it.
Because you wanted to hype it up?
Yeah, we can hype it up. It sounds good.
Okay, big news, everyone.
Big news.
Big news! Big news, you heard it here first. By popular demand, SystemMagic is launching an official Patreon!
Dun 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 dun!
Woohoo! Patreon! Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna have a little more content on our Patreon. It's gonna be very exciting. We all know that you like more content. So you can subscribe to us to that. Also, okay, kind of our whole idea here at SystemMagic is that most of our content is free, and we're going to keep doing that too, because, we want to keep streaming for free, we want to keep giving you free content, blah, 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 blah. So, the main point of the SystemMagic Patreon is, if you want to give back to us for our free content, we'd really appreciate it, but there will be content in there, if you choose to subscribe. There will be some exciting stuff for you to read, some sideboard guides, some things like that. Also, we will also be launching with this official SystemMagic Discord. So if you want to pay a few dollars on Patreon, you can get into the SystemMagic Discord, and you can hang out with us and other SystemMagic peeps and all the various SystemMagic fans and talk about Magic and SystemMagic things.
Yeah, and part of why that appeals to me, at least, is I feel like this thing happens sometimes where someone on stream asks a question, and I have an answer to it, but my answer is very complicated.
Yeah.
And I don't have time to explain it all. So, if you join the Discord and ask me those questions, I'll give you answers that are many paragraphs long.
Nice.
Also, Greg will give you nonsense answers.
Yay! Nonsense!
So...
Also, yeah, I want you to know that we're working on some early content, and Andrew's working on some strategy content, and I'm working on some nonsense.
Yeah, so you should prepare yourself for that. Yeah, I'm gonna be writing some strategy related stuff and again get some deck guides up and that kind of thing. And Greg's working on some you'll be pleased. You'll be pleased with what Greg's working on. I honestly expected Greg's going to perform better.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine there'll be quite a bit of nonsense discussion.
I like to think in the Discord will be a fun place with a little bit of magic. Me raffle blog updates. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So anyway, I think probably early next week we'll be launching our Patreon. So get excited for that. We hope you'll come subscribe and drop us a few dollars, show your appreciation, and enjoy the new content and all that.
Yeah, I mean, and I do totally agree with Greg. I just want to reiterate, like, we're trying to strike a balance here of, look, we stream at essentially no cost.
Yeah.
4 days a week, which means we're not going to be able to, we aren't hiding all of our secrets because we stream all the time.
Yes.
So we're going to put some stuff there, but also more like it's just that we want ways for people who want to support us to do so. Yeah. That's the situation.
Yeah. I've learned that, like, some things that people charge for are things that we already do for free. Yes. And we're not going to change any of that. So... and you can just keep enjoying us for free. That's totally fine too. You can ignore our Patreon and keep enjoying the Twitch stream, and nothing will change, except we'll mention it every once in a while. So
that's right.
No more Chaos Dimension is right. We're both back home from the holidays, so.
But yeah, no pressure. Obviously, if you're, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we should battle.
Yeah. Oh man, you want to discuss Yu-Gi-Oh card design? I am willing to discuss it. I do have some thoughts, but. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh card design is kind of deranged is the thing. Have you heard of crop circles? Wait, I don't think I know that one.
Or do you mean just crop circles in general? Oh,
why is that command?
Do we prefer someone subscribes on Twitch or on Patreon in general?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer.
I don't know the answer either. You can do what you feel. Yeah, the Galta. Do you know what this clip is? This Galta clip?
I know what it is.
Okay, good.
It's a great clip.
Send any number of monsters from your side of the field to the graveyard to activate this card. Select from your deck deck one alien monster whose level equal to the total levels of sent monsters and special summon it. If you fail to find a monster to special summon, you take 2,000 damage.
What the hell? That's a deranged line.
Yeah.
What? Wait, why? Why is that?
You aren't allowed to fail to find in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Why does it do you 2,000? Like the part where you just get God and get nothing isn't enough? You have to...
I think, Zach, the real answer is you should decide if you'd rather have access to our Patreon content or have ad-free viewing on Twitch, and you should... I think it affects us less enough in general that you should pick which minor perk you want more. Yeah, the Galta clip isn't from SystemMagic, actually. It's from when I used to stream with Megan and Maria from Good Luck High Five. And for about a year, I streamed with them.
All right, well, here's how I feel about this. What have we done? And we keep.
Yeah. It looks like we have a nice Dimir hand that for some reason has Storm Chaser's talent. I'm worried that this card isn't actually that good in this deck. But
that is a legitimate worry. Moving on.
Okay, I assume we want to play Siren on one? Or maybe it's Talent.
I think we should play Talent so we can attack for more damage on two.
Yeah, you're right. So do you think our opponent is playing mono red? Given all the information you have available.
Nah.
I think yes. No! Wow!
Got him.
I was got. Okay, let's play 2-1s, shall we?
Sure. The rule that you're not allowed to fail to find Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way, is deranged. I've just learned of this. That's unbelievably absurd.
I'm kind of into block.
Yeah, okay, sure. I don't see why we shouldn't block.
Like, we have no Kaitos or stuff.
Okay. I think we should play Storm Chasers to start.
Okay.
And then I think we should attack and then probably use our map.
Okay,
but the point is I'm trying to bait them.
Yeah.
It's a classic try to bait them situation. I feel like with map tokens against Dimir, you should often play it this way, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, look at how baited and outsmarted they are.
I kind of want to explore... that doesn't make any sense. Because I plan on blocking.
Well, in that case, we should target the stun one if you plan on blocking.
I'm going to target the stun one.
Okay, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. Nice. I watched that clip was from like 2018 or something. So.
Wait, so I guess as far as the spell count on the Storm Chasers goes, why would this deck have less spells than the other deck? Shouldn't it be the same?
I think it has the same number of spells.
Okay.
We're just worse at bouncing it.
Sure, but okay.
Siren?
I mean, we could this town.
This town, these two cards?
I guess that's not that great. Okay, we can Siren.
Okay, then do you want to map?
Well... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm worried that will allow Kaido or Kiryu. I think maybe no.
I think maybe no also.
Yeah. Oh god, that's savage. Common Flayboom Trick W.
We've been punished. Rare Flayboom Trick W.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of rare.
I'm gonna go for the throat this thing right now, I think.
Absolutely. We might have gone for it though without the map.
Yeah.
Okay, well they have a lot of fairies.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, I don't hate just attacking Blake Ido.
I mean, we could just attack with Otter.
What if they block?
They won't play this in the map, and they won't block it as prowess.
But we'd rather kind of off the Siren.
I guess that's true.
I think we should attack with both.
Okay.
I don't think the problem of what if they block and trade for our Siren is very real.
Wow. I just really didn't think that was going to happen, to be honest. I thought they were going to block.
Well, but I mean, if they block, that doesn't mean it's wrong to attack.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to dig for a land and try and play Siren? I think that's maybe what we should do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this plan does have minor problems. Wow, great. Okay.
Green top?
Yeah, I think I would. I mean,
maybe
this card's pretty good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to top.
I mean, okay, we can top. That seems reasonable. Most interesting can give a lot with our mana, but it is still pretty good. We can leave it. Yeah, my understanding is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has many insane rules, but I'm willing to discuss them at length in a SystemMagic Discord. Dan will also discuss them at greater length.
Nice. I want to hear Dan's thoughts.
Well, so... oh my god. So what you should know is recently... Okay, so this is going to be a deep cut, but I have to explain it. So famously, among the people that okay, this is good.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that's what was going to happen.
What are we bouncing?
Curiosity Nightmare? We could also, plus an attack.
We also stun an attack.
Oh, maybe we should stun an attack.
Stun an attack seems kind of nice.
I like stun an attack.
Yeah. I like that. Speaking of which, is anyone else miffed that the river of time ceaselessly carries each of us towards our graves? Good question, Mr. Catfish. Yes. I'm
gonna survey. I'm gonna draw again. Bin. Maybe we want land.
I mean, we definitely want land. It's a little awkward that's a swamp, but I think we still want it.
Okay. And I think I want to bin this. 2 is enough.
Okay.
And land
Okay, how about we this town bounce their fairy token in our Hopeless Nightmare and replay it?
Oh, that's good.
Like, they're sort of just dying.
Yeah. I wonder... I really didn't think they had Kaito in hand. Maybe that's the card they drew off their curiosity. Oh, I guess... Oh, they can't even kill Kaito. We could just block.
Yeah, I mean, my thought was if they want to spend 4 mana firing up the rest of your attack and we block with Floodbridge, it's fine.
Yeah.
I guess if they have land, cut down the Floodbridge Runner, animate attack, kill Kaido, they got us, but they're also just dying.
In a lot of trouble, yeah.
Okay, we can plus Kaido at this point, I think.
What if we just attack for a 6? Oh, I guess we don't have good moves.
What is your plan about the rest of this week?
Yeah, okay.
Like, I think we're going to plus it, and they're still going to block Kaido with the rest of this reef, but then we just kill them.
Everyone?
Yeah, I think they're just dead, right?
Yeah, they look dead to me. I don't know what they have.
I mean, if they fire up the reef and block Kaido, they're taking 3, right? We this town make it 4, and then we replay the Nightmare and kill them.
Okay, so right now we will this town, Nightmare, and something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I guess what we really should have done... it's fine. This doesn't matter. Maybe we should have bounced our Flubber and replayed just half their Restless Replay. It's sort of irrelevant.
Yeah. I guess if they have literal cut down now to kill one of our things.
Yeah. I think that was slightly better, but I also think it's completely irrelevant.
Yeah. Which I guess it appears they do, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I think we beat it in a way that couldn't matter less.
Oh, Death Touch. I did forget Death Touch, I'll admit.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that, but it's fine. Pick up Nightmare?
Yeah, okay.
Like, I don't know. We did beef it, but it seems unbelievably irrelevant.
I think we tofu'd it, if I'm being honest.
Okay, so we're playing Dimir.
Yeah.
So in Dimir, I like Cut Down. I also generally like Tidebinder to stop Kaidos.
Yes, me too.
I don't like much else.
Yeah, agreed.
What would you say is bad? Like, my go-to answer is you don't want stuff that's tempo negative.
Okay, is Go for the Throat bad?
Well, sort of, but it does kill Kaido famously.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we don't want Tidebinder on the draw, is plausible.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Okay, I kind of believe that.
Okay, I propose we don't want Tidebinder on the draw, and we cut 2 Storm Chasers and call it a day.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Look, our Tidebinder's changed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's when you beef it, but it doesn't really matter very much.
I thought it was just what you were, because you're not allowed to say beefing it anymore.
No. Well, okay, Tidebinder does cost something. Okay, what you should know is I think the Tidebinder their Kaido thing is, like, it's very savage. Like, it's not like a mid-play to just make.
Yeah.
Like, what happens when your opponent tries to ninjutsu in their Kaido and you Tidebinder is they lose the game immediately.
Yeah.
To the point where, like, when you're on the play, if you hold up mana for Tidebinder, like, I think often they can't ninjutsu because the threat of Tidebinder is so strong. So I'm pretty sure Tidebinder is good. But it may only be good on the play because that whole play pattern is mainly a play thing.
Yeah.
Why am I banned from saying beefing it? Well, okay. Friend of the stream, Colin Roundtree, banned me from saying it.
That's true. Do you think that our opponent intentionally uses all Jaya stuff to try and get us into mulliganing as if they're mono red? And it's like, got ya, we're not mono red, ha ha ha. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah.
Even though this hand has minor flaws.
Well, this brings up... Okay, so I guess now we can play Nightmare if they do nothing.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
We lose 1, they lose 2.
So, what I was going to say is... See, Greg, you may not be familiar with this, but I once played a modern GP...
Okay.
Where my opponent sits down at the table, and... Okay, they have... Etched Champion playmat, the golden one.
Okay.
Etched Champion OG deck box. We're gonna kill this, but not yet.
Not yet, you think?
I think not yet.
At what point would you like to kill it? We could also just drown it.
Yeah, we might drown it.
What if we drown it now?
Well,
I guess
you
we
definitely shouldn't drown it now. That's a punt. Then
Okay.
they lose the sun counter.
Oh, good point.
It's very bad.
Yeah,
to drown it.
okay. I guess now we could take it, but I think
I
just
think we
want
should
to
drown it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So they have Ether Champion playmat, Ether Champion deck box, Archbound Ravager sleeves.
Okay.
It's a modern tournament. They were playing Burn.
Nice. They got you.
My opinion is that if everyone's stuff is all aligned, then they're never playing that deck.
Okay.
Like, I think they're less than base rate to be playing it. Now, if they have just like some stuff, then they might be playing it. But like, if it's everything, it's just like it's a concerted effort. You know, they're trying to get you.
Okay. So this resolves. I'm gonna cut it down now, I think.
Yeah, I like cutting down now. And I don't really want to nightmare them again.
No, I want to pass.
Yeah. Okay.
And if they just pass back, I'll just like go for this thing's throat. It's fine.
Yep. Did anyone play today's NYT connections? I often do, but I have not played today's.
Go for the throat, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I would say what I tend to do is play the NYT collections at like 11 p.m. and then like, 12:30. All right. Land attack.
Maybe no land attack.
No, you should play land attack. We want to be able to leave up black.
Okay.
After we kite it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You're right. And I think I don't fear the Tidebinder that much. I mean, it'd be bad, but I think it'll be okay.
Well, yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I think here we can maybe get away with it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, I think we should maybe hardcast Kaido.
Yeah, I agree. And plus, probably?
Probably. So the question is, are we okay with drawing a land? And I think the answer is, we'd sort of prefer not to, but maybe not by enough. I think plus.
I like plus.
Well, I mean, clearly, like, okay, imagine we hit a 5th lane and we play already.
Hey, Nicole Temple, thanks for the raid! Huge shout out for everyone coming over from Nicole Temple's stream. We're SystemMagic! I'm Greg, this is Andrew. And we're playing some Esper Pixie. You tried to play Moto, big mistake? Yeah.
Yeah, we learned from your mistakes, despite not knowing about them. Okay. Should we Hopeless Nightmare them? Or should we
Yeah.
just go to combat? Maybe we should go to
I
combat.
think I just want to go to combat.
We can go to combat. Combat's nice. I mean, they're going to have to give us a card here one way or another, pretty much. I guess they could have, like, nowhere to run plus go with the throat, but that's fine.
That would be giving us 2 cards in a sense.
Yeah, it would. Okay, I'm done to draw a card.
Yeah, they might have Tidebinder the hard way.
That's fine, though.
I agree.
Those bottom bid and
Fear
top.
seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's take away all of their cards, shall we?
Yeah. Not like that, right? Oh, wait, no. That works. No, I just want to tap Island.
You can tap Island,
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, we're just going to play everything. Well, I mean, not the cut down yet, but we're going to put all the non-cut downs cards in the stack. You can redeem dog cameo at will, Nicole. I'll get my dog.
Yeah.
He is Omega cute. Just don't let the Greg propaganda get to you.
He was also very happy that we didn't have to play Modern today.
That's even true. I'm not exactly sure why.
How excited he was when we told him.
Well, Greg did tell him, and he was very excited. that is a true in fact.
Do you think they have more negates?
I don't know. Nicole, there is an easy way to get channel points.
Is there? Oh, subscribe?
I was going to say watch our stream.
Oh, I see.
But you are right that subscribe is an even faster way to get channel points. That's why Azax subscribes reliably.
Yeah.
It's really a scam to get specifically Azax.
Should I cut down this drowner now?
We are 100% to do it. I'm down.
Okay. Hi, Zach! Thanks for the resub! Great to have you back!
Just here for
Enjoy the channel points! I mean, I guess if they draw a kill spell for the sphere, we might be losing.
Yeah, I think that's true, but, it is what it is. I don't know if we punted.
I'm gonna block Reno.
Yeah.
for like so many reasons.
How does blue-black feel? Well, this is our literal first match with it. So...
Ooh,
well,
candy.
that's an insanely good draw.
Let's attack.
Yeah. Okay. They got us.
I feel got. This?
Yeah.
Nice. Something, one top deck cat deserves another. Okay, let's do this.
I think we should...
Oh, we get stun. Wait, I think we should stun. Well, okay, I guess if we stun and they go land, animate, reef, attack with both at Kaito, they're just dead, right?
Yes.
Because then we don't block and Curiosity kills them.
Oh, maybe stunning is just great.
And if they attack, we just block?
Let's stun.
Okay. I guess this one.
Sure.
And then play this.
And you should put a stop on your upkeep as well. I don't know if we want to surveil there, but I'd like the option.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Jason, after much bullying, I'm forced to admit that Dimir wasn't very good.
Yeah, it's true. And by much bullying, Andrew means Nicole and I played 1.5 matches as Pixie against Dimir. Andrew won the full match. Well, and then was like...
Wait, that's not really true. So what happened is, that there was a game that you certainly should have won, but you decided to flip Consuming Sepulture for no reason. And so you lost.
Uh-huh.
And yeah. I counted that match as a win for you.
Yeah. I think we should maybe block.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can block. That seems fine. Like, I couldn't possibly win, but you Consuming Sepultured. Okay, so we should probably scry, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, also Jason contributed bullying too.
Nice.
Many people contributed to bullying me about Dimir until I was forced to not play Dimir. I did really want to play Dimir.
Okay, those cards seem great.
Okay. So, I don't know if we should attack with Kaito, though.
I don't want to attack with Kaito.
Okay, you want to just play Spyglass Siren and, like, make an emblem?
Yeah. And then maybe have the Siren explore?
That sounds good. The Kaito certainly doesn't need to be larger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot we already knew our top card.
Yeah. I mean, do you want to not explore because we knew it? I mean, we could have, I guess.
No.
I was pretty down to just put a counter on the Pixie.
I want to counter on the Pixie.
All right.
That was fun.
It was fun. Well, I mean, one of the problems with Dimir is that it's sort of bad against all the variants, I think.
Yeah.
Not like by a huge amount or whatever, but it seems like all the variants are ahead by a small amount.
Yeah. Also, your rats are freaking out.
Yeah, do you want me to check on them?
I don't know. I don't know if you need to check on them in this instance. Siren, Pixie, Potato is exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna check on them.
Okay.
I also might bring back a dog for Nicole.
Well, she has to redeem it. You can't just give Nicole free dog cameos. Ugh. All right, chat. We're gonna mulligan this hand. Full house, yeah. This one we can keep, I think. And I think I'm just gonna tuck Swamp. Yeah. Llanowar Elves, huh? They have quite the Llanowar Elves. Whoa. They have quite the
This is just for Nicole.
Okay, well, everyone else look away. This is just for Nicole. I think I kind of want to nightmare them. Maybe I should just know where to run the elves. Know where to run the elves seems pretty good.
I think you should kill the elves, probably.
Okay, yeah. Especially because it's so pretty. Oh, drown that elf? We could have drowned the elf.
Maybe drowning elf was better.
Okay, well, good news for those who like to drown elves. We should do it on this turn, I think. Maybe in their upkeep phase.
Yeah, I mean, we could always just, like, let them cast a big thing. I guess that's probably worse. Okay, let's drown the elf.
Yeah.
Scipio's a happy dog. Scipio, you having a good day?
Our opponent has Glimpse to the Core. Ooh, a banger.
That is a banger. So I guess we just attack. Probably they will block, but it's okay.
Yeah, I agree. Have you considered that Hardcast Kaito is best Kaito?
Yeah, I think we should hardcast Kaido. And I think landing spells are both good, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. I just want a plus. Yeah, we could add 2 additional stun counters to spells, though.
Wow, they awakened the woods? I guess the woods are awakened.
Alright. Good morning, woods.
Let's attack with Kaido, shall we?
I agree.
What are you saying, Scipio? You're making a little kind of burbling noise.
Okay, I think I just want to Oh, wait. I guess I want to activate Kaito.
Yeah, we definitely should use some ability of Kaido.
I guess we should just surveil, too.
Maybe we should plus.
We can plus. The emblem doesn't seem that good here, but I guess more loyalty.
It's more just that I think I'd rather have a loyalty.
Okay. Notably, their town is big enough for these forest dryads.
Yeah, I did notice that. It's an annoying aspect of the game state.
Should I? I think I want to stun a thing.
Yeah, I think so.
And just one of the lands, I think.
Yeah, I think the land, yeah.
And there's some temptation to this town, this and this, but I think I'm just going to untap.
Bounce Elf and Nowhere to Run?
Or I was thinking Flood Pits Drowner and Nowhere to Run.
Wait, but what if we bounce Elf and
Elf and Nowhere to Run is good.
And then my plan is to kill the token and then hit them with Kaido.
Hit them for a bunch?
I want Kaido to connect.
Well, now Kaido will, or at least someone will connect either way.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, this is good, though.
But I think we should kill the thing. I like killing it. They take 7. It's like a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think we should have activated Soulstone. Oh, that's reasonable. We could have done that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking we might draw a spell we want to play, but maybe that's bad.
I mean, this might be good. Maybe it's bad.
Well, I mean, I want to keep one of them, I think.
Yeah.
Exactly one.
And maybe it's talent, because, like, if we flood out, we might bounce back TP.
I think I might prefer the Siren, actually.
Okay, I think I prefer the Siren, too.
Yeah. I think we're never going to get to the bounce the tape stage.
Okay. Boopity boop boop. And I guess the Flood Pits Drowner can explore.
Sure.
Yeah, that seems good.
Seems good. All right, my Scipio is tired of being constrained. So you know what Scipio is? He's a real free spirit.
Yeah.
He'll sit with me for a while, but then he gets bored.
Yeah.
He's like, I got places to go and people to see. So, Nicole, I hope you enjoyed your free of charge dog cameo. It was on the house.
Can't just be giving away free dog cameos.
Look, I'll make everyone a deal. If anyone specifically bullies me into playing a deck that I then cast the tournament with, they can have a free dog cameo.
Wow.
This offer applies in perpetuity.
Okay.
Greg, you're in charge of sideboarding. I believe in you.
Okay, so we're playing against mono green cards. That sounds like a challenge, yeah. I don't think we want negate. I don't think we want Tidebinder. We have cut down to kill elves, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure elves matter.
I think we should have Gix's command, by the way.
I also want Gix's command.
It's for Thrun.
Well, and it's for the card they played that made 1,000,000,000 1/1s.
Yeah.
Maybe like Nowhere to Run is bad. What if we cut 4 Nowhere to Runs and added 2 cut downs for killing elves?
I mean, yeah, I guess is it ever? I mean, like, should we cut Stormtail Talent instead?
I mean, Stormtail Talent is kind of bad.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We could cut Nowhere to Run. I just sort of think with our deck that can bounce it, it's got to be pretty good.
Yeah. Do we want Preacher?
It
seems kind of good.
Yeah, it does seem kind of good.
What if we play Freezers and no Flood Pits? Flood Pits don't seem that good.
Well, they might have like some big green guys to Flood Pit.
Yeah, well, I don't like that we can't Flood Pit the only big green guy we saw, which is Thrun.
Well, that's true.
And they have the thing that makes all the 1/1s.
I do not want to play Cut Down over Flood Pit.
Okay.
I'll offer this opinion. Okay, mathematically sound 1 Flood Pit.
I mean, do we want to...
I would cut Storm Chasers and 4 Flood Pits, I think.
Okay.
I think Flood Pit is going to be better in this matchup.
Okay, I'm worried about the how much we increased our curve. Is my concern.
That does concern me. What do you want to do about it?
Nothing. It looks like Greg is leaning on the done button, someone said a minute ago. I guess they meant like IRL. Like I'm like leaning back.
Yeah. Against the done button. We have a big physical done button stuck to the green screen.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And Greg likes to lean against it.
I mean, this hand has some flaws. Let's keep.
It seems pretty good to me. I don't know. I mean, it does have some flaws. What, you want a hand with no flaws, Greg? Stop being greedy. I also admit that I somewhat wish our Flip It Drowner was,
Cut down?
talent.
Oh, sure.
But it'll be fine.
Oh, when I was leaning on Andrew's chair, when I was doing that. I see. Okay, well, it's not the best Magic play I've ever made, but let's Flood Pits down this.
Yeah.
Whoa!
All right.
They're popping off, Andrew!
They are popping off. Okay, I mean, are we going to attack and just play Fear of Isolation?
I think so.
It kind of seems right to me. It's not great. Don't worry. If this goes poorly, we can sign off Flood Pit next game.
Okay.
I'm sorry for defending it. I was expecting our opponent to play, like, I don't know, the 3-4 or something.
Which 3-4?
Sentinel of the Nameless City.
Oh, okay. Is it too early to scoop here? We're going to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think we are sort of losing, but also we might win. Okay. I'm a bit embarrassed on their behalf.
Why?
Well, our opponent just... Oh, they killed Fear. Never mind. I thought they were gaining 4 next to their graveyard.
No. They were playing Necrotal.
Okay. I'm less embarrassed on their behalf now. Alright, let's pass.
Yeah.
Phyrexian Mana Nissa discarded. I see.
Oh, yeah, they do... that is a card in their deck.
Okay, once I learn more cards in their deck, I'll have more opinions on how we should sideboard.
I don't really understand why they're playing Feebled Passage, to be honest, but... Do we want to eat the Lookout?
I kind of do.
Okay.
I mean, I think we're going to play this anyway, so, like, I guess this means they
yeah.
know what's coming and can kill it or something, but alright, so be it.
I mean, they're mono green. How are they going to kill it?
I mean, they could frill back kicked or something.
Oh, sure. Okay.
But... I don't know, I stand by our play.
Me too.
Also, at some point, we can this town back the Curiosity.
Yeah.
That might even happen.
Yeah.
Nope, it will not happen. Wow, remember when I wanted to side out this card?
Nope.
Now it's the best card you've ever drawn?
Nope.
Alright. Yeah, I'm down.
Go?
Yeah. Do you think our opponent can see the core yet? They've caught a lot of glimpses of it.
Nope.
So are we going to Blood Pit?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it does mean that we give them like a window to kill our Nowhere to Run, I guess, but I still want to do it. Just not doing it seems so bad. I don't know. Besides, I guess if their last card is a way to kill Nowhere to Run, I feel like we'll find a way to overcome that.
Yeah, I mean, the card I'm scared of is Fountain Board, but...
Well, okay, but we can't do much about that.
True. Okay, do you want to know where to run this? An attack for 2? And if they make a fish, we'll bounce the fish and know where to run?
Yeah, it seems fine.
Okay.
I'm going to be pretty frivolous with the first this town, is I guess my stance. We could also say if they make a fish, we'll just shuffle away the Franklin Fillback is another option.
Oh, that's true.
Which I don't hate.
Well, I don't like that the fish like lives and then they can draw a card off it next turn.
Yeah, I guess the fish is kind of just worth the card.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Let's take your line. They're destroying the one we're bouncing.
I mean, do you want to bounce these two in response?
Okay.
Seems decent.
Yeah. Okay, we keep learning more about their deck. This will affect our sideboard plan. Oh god, really? Okay.
Yes, there is somewhere to run. It's up the beanstalk. Next question.
Okay, well...
A little late on that one.
It's okay, they might end up with cards in hand later.
That's true.
You want to kill everything they have?
I think so.
Okay. It's a
Maybe I want to kill this and attack and then see how things go.
Sure, we can do that. Do you think they're going anywhere in particular?
Yeah, they're going up the beanstalk.
Cleveland?
That is fine, I think.
Yep. I would kill the throwback.
Yeah, I mean, the reason not to is that we can, like, kill a token and deny them drawing a card a few turns from now.
Just kill it.
Okay.
And then fire up those in Reef.
Mill them.
I guess.
Flood Pits also?
I think so.
Yeah.
Notably, Greenland is not for sale. That's what they all say.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, if our opponent casts Awakening the Woods here for a lot, it will probably beat us. Unless we draw Gix's Command.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Gix's Command here would be great. We might, like, buy back 2 creatures.
Yeah.
The classic modes destroy all 1, throw out cheap things, buy back 2 creatures. Alright, any Gix's Commands? Any Gix's Commands? And he kicks his commands. All right. I mean, honestly, that's not bad.
Yeah. So
let's take away their entire hand.
I agree.
So, wait. This brings up an important question. Do tokens count as being cardboard? Notably, they're tokens.
They're not cards, actually.
Right. So, one could argue that they're not cardboard. Now you might say, Andrew, that's ridiculous and pedantic. To which I respond, are you new here? So, anyways,
I am new here, yeah. Where am I?
Okay, that's not the best for us.
I don't like how loud it got all of a sudden.
It's okay. We can surveil.
Yeah, and by that you mean scry?
Yeah. My tokens are usually made out of cardboard. Yeah, I mean, I think mine are like cardstock. Is cardstock different than cardboard?
I gotta say, I'm a little bit worried about drawing Gix's Command and losing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also worried about that, but, you know. I mean, one of the modes we could always pick is put 2 counters on Fear of Isolation.
Wow. Oh, yeah, they are at 8.
Okay, that option's getting worse.
What does this card do, would you say?
Destroys Fear of Isolation.
Disenchant. Also, like, kills us.
It's fine. We might have outs. Maybe.
I don't think any of those are our outs.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, we're done. So wait, let's change how we sideboard. We sideboarded wrong. It's fine. We can fix it. So I think we want negates.
Agreed.
I think you're right, Flood Pitch is horrible.
Nice.
I think...
Duress?
We might want Duress, yeah. No, do we want to bring back some Storm Chasers? Do we not just think Storm Chasers is also bad? I mean, we don't have to play all of these creatures. The creatures seem kind of mid.
The creatures are pretty mid.
We could play, like, some.
Tidebinder?
Yeah, I mean, Tidebinder does some stuff.
For countering, like, Nissa abilities is what you want it for?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that isn't that great. Does it do anything else?
Counters... Does it stop Fountain Port? No. I mean, it does once, but... I guess it counters, the Thrillback. Which we saw two of.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not that good, though.
Oh,
their ramp guy, it stops, it's good into Clifftop Lookout.
Oh, that's true. That's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Okay, what if we don't have any creatures and we have 2 Tidebinders?
I like that. And I think I still want the Gix's commands.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I would say my opinion is that I mostly don't believe in the concept of talent for grinding.
Yeah.
Like I don't really think that's a thing. At least, okay, I haven't played this deck that much. Maybe it's different. In Pixie, my opinion is that 90+% of the time, level 2 of talent is a total like scam.
I'm gonna keep this hand, even though it has some flaws.
I would keep it. I don't see any flaws. Are you aware that after? Well, I mean, we are behind, we have lost is sort of the story of like a lot of these kind of decks.
We're playing against mono green ramp. What do you?
Huh. So we could kill their elf. That doesn't seem that great. I don't know if I want to do that.
I don't think I want to kill their elf.
I mean, I guess the argument for killing is like, you could argue that our Growth Throat doesn't get that much better.
I mean, hey PGA, thanks for the subscription.
I sort of want to.
Okay, I'm worried about Glimpse the Core. Is the card they have?
Well, yeah, but they could have Lookout instead.
I know.
Looking forward to some nonsense tonight and also Andrew's participation. Wait, what does that mean? Do you mean today or? Okay, do you want to pick up our Nightmare, replay Nightmare?
I want to pick up our Nightmare and play Siren, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'm down. We need to find one of our Kaido curiosities.
I've been wondering why there are only 6 in our main deck, honestly, rather than 7 or 8.
Ah, I see. It's currently safe for you. That makes sense.
Nice.
In that case, your comment makes perfect sense.
Well, I guess they did have Glimpse the Cores. Ooh, that's a great draw. Let's start with that.
Yeah, I mean, we could just take everything they have.
Unless they're all creatures and lands.
Yep, in that case, it's good beat. Okay. Goodbye, everything they have. Then I guess I would map onto Siren while we're at it.
I think so. Bad.
That one, we can mill. I mean, they do have 6 mana in play. So
yeah.
This situation is like, I would say, we're doing well, but it's precarious.
That was an aggressive
That
concession.
was very aggressive. I mean... Alright, well... Here we are. Okay, let's add the 4th Kaido to the main deck.
Nice.
I've seen enough.
I hope you're ready for what I want to cut.
What do you want to cut? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty reasonable. Okay. I'm down.
Yeah, Flood Pits was my other option.
Dan, you need to stop being a hater on Flood Pit.
But Flood Pits with 4 Flood Pits... Kaito is a reason for 4 Flood Pits.
Flood Pit is very good with Kaido.
Yes.
Like, in Dimir, which this deck I think is more Dimir
yes.
than is Pixie, Like, Floodbridge is, like, one of the best cards.
I cut a Storm Chaser's Talent because I don't believe.
Because in Dimir, just, like, stunning a thing for one turn and making a body often translates immediately and directly into cards. Is the thing.
Can we add Sleight of Hand? No, thanks for asking. Kaito is Sleight of Hand in a sense. Is Dimir bounce overall more consistent than Pixie? Its mana is more consistent.
Okay, wait. Sorry. I need to take the mic again.
Yeah.
You can... I would keep this, I think.
It's kind of bad, but okay.
No, it'll be fine. We'll just draw a payoff.
Okay.
What do you mean by consistent?
I'm gonna play this one.
What does consistent mean? This is a common rant that I have, but I'm going to bring it up again because it bothers me a lot. I would say what consistent means is the extent to which a deck does the same thing each game. Right? So, I guess I would say that is, like... What I would say is, I think this deck does the same thing to a lesser extent than Pixie. Sorry, to a greater extent than Pixie, because it's more a Dimir deck. It more curves out, and at the top of its curve plays a Kaito or Enduring Curiosity, which are pretty similar and generates a bunch of cards for attacking, right? So I guess I would say it's more consistent. But I don't know if that means it's better. I'm not sure that's important. I don't know. I also think the way people sometimes use consistency is how high is your fail rate, which is very weird. Yeah. Because what's your fail rate is in a real sense not what consistency like means, I think. But anyways.
Okay, well, we've only drawn lands, which isn't, I would say, great for the heroes. But I guess our top card is Kaito, which is nice.
Our top card is Kaito, then we're cooking. It's
I
fine.
can tell because it's foil.
That makes sense. Like, okay. Alright. Well, in that case, we should probably play an untapped land, huh?
I think I just want to play...
I want to scry pretty badly, and land is a blank.
Okay, good point.
Well, like, one of the things about the blue-black deck, for example, is it's inconsistent in the sense that, like, it's much worse at doing the Pixie thing.
Yeah.
So that part of it is less consistent. But it's certainly more consistent, like, having a draw that does something. I don't know. I guess my overall take is, like, I don't think consistency is important, I guess. Could be a reasonable characterization, in my opinion. The 60 Island example, I think, is relevant. Bottom. Oh my god. Okay. We cannot catch a break.
Nope.
So far, this deck seems worse than Pixie to me.
I hope you're ready for my next comment.
Uh-huh.
So far, this deck seems worse than Dimir to me.
Yeah. You might be right. Well, yeah, I did think Krabs was good against Dimir, and I think this deck is closer to Dimir than Pixie.
There you go, Paul. It's a sleight of hand. Also, I would like to concede as I cannot imagine victory.
Yeah, I'm in.
We can scry 2 first if you want.
No, you can concede. I'm good.
Cool.
There's no scry 2 that will save us. Okay, well, we are playing Ghost Vacuum just for this opportunity.
Yes.
This is a good Preacher matchup, I think. It's, I think, not a very good Nowhere to Run matchup. Then there's, like, the Duress situation. Duress is good against the Card Beans.
Yes.
It is quite good against the Card Beans, though.
I think we should maybe put it in our deck.
Okay, do you want Negate or no?
For the card Beans?
Yeah. And like, I don't know, you might counter like cash grab, but I guess that's kind of mid.
Yeah. I think maybe no, but...
Okay.
Is this bad?
I mean, it seems kind of good. They have a lot of 5/5s to tap.
I guess that's true.
I mean, I think I would just cut Storm Chaser's talent. I don't know.
Nice.
Although, wait, maybe that's making our fears too bad. Wait a minute. This might not be allowed.
Oh.
Wait, this seems not allowed.
Okay, I agree.
I don't know what to cut. What do you think?
I mean, we could cut... Like
yeah, I guess that's what I would. I guess
Yeah.
that's what I would do.
It's not great, but...
It's not.
I mean, there is Siren always to bounce, which isn't great. And you could always, like, bounce Ghost Vacuum to play your 2/3, but...
Yeah, you convinced me. Let's cut 2 fears.
Okay.
Well, one of my concerns... Okay, like, one of my worries as we play this that I'm having is... Okay, so... Let's discuss the card Fairy Mastermind, alright?
Yeah.
So, I don't think Fairy Mastermind is very good.
I'm gonna mulligan, I think.
Yeah, I think we have to mulligan.
Okay.
Good hand. What are we tucking? A 1-drop?
It could be Hopeless Nightmare.
I'm down for that. That makes sense to me. Okay.
And I'm gonna play Storm Chasers, I think?
Yeah, it's for more damage.
Okay.
So...
The blue Monastery Spear?
Okay, so one of my worries is Fairy Mastermind is a lot of work in Dimir, mostly because it's a flash threat. It's really good against beans, and there's a lot of beans.
Yeah.
It, in general, helps you like leave up interaction on their turn and then do your business on your turn, which, sorry, I guess is to say it has flash, but okay, Fear is better than Hopeless Nightmare.
I'm just going to take beans.
Absolutely.
I don't care about any of this stuff.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Fear of Isolation is certainly a better card than Fairy, but it's sort of a lot less synergistic with the strategy this deck is playing.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things about Pixie is trying to cast all its spells main phase and trigger Prowess on the auto token repeatedly.
Yeah.
And this deck is kind of caught in the middle, where it's not that sure whether it's trying to leave up flash stuff or tap out. And that seems sort of awkward. I think we're seeing some of that awkwardness.
This is instant, so just Siren?
Okay.
Nice negate, opponent.
Yeah. Common negate is unplayable angle. I mean, they could have this downed our Pixie, but that's not an exciting play.
I would have been okay with it.
I mean, our Siren, not our Pixie, sorry.
I mean, I just would have replayed a bunch of Sirens and been happy, you know? Draw?
Yeah, I would draw.
Nice. I love drawing.
It seems like we need some biz.
Yeah. Bin, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the land.
Oh.
Well, because I think they're going to bounce Kaito. Don't you? Like, what do you think the opponent's going to do on their turn? If they bounce Kaito, it seems like the land might be good. Maybe that's not true.
I don't think the land is good.
Maybe they'll kill Kaito? How are they going to kill Kaito? You mean bounce? Like...
Oh, they're going to prowess a bunch? I mean, we have a blocker.
Hard.
I plan to block for it.
I don't think killing Kaito is remotely possible.
I don't want the land.
Okay. I'm not confident. It seems close. All right, brilliant play. I mean, I might be missing something. It's just, in order to kill Kaito, they have to both remove our Otter and then cast 3 spells, which just seems pretty difficult, but
yeah,
it's obviously possible. Maybe we should have plus get a play around this, but I really wanted a card too. I don't know. There's a lot of Seed of Coping going on.
I guess they're still not very good at killing Kaito, huh?
Okay, we should probably block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Carl is right. They could have EOT bounced Storm Chaser's talent and our blocker, and then untapped and killed Kaito. Is that true?
Where's my Lotus? It's in a frame. It's safe. Okay, I think we should play Siren Explore, Siren Tapland.
Yeah, I think probably. Cool. I mean, we can explore and see what we see, but yeah.
Yeah. Maybe untap.
No, Carl's right. They definitely could have killed Kaito, and they probably should have.
Maybe untap lands for more exploring.
I think I would rather explore more. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And do you want to play the Sanctuary?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way it won't be something sick if we want to animate it at some point in the future. Which we could want. I don't know.
That seems not good.
Well, yeah, it seems bad. Okay, I'm with you. It triggers prowess on our non-existent otters.
Yeah. Wasn't there a mana issue, like the fact that these were all islands, an issue in them killing our Kaito?
That I did not think about. Yeah.
What kind of frame? Oh, I bought Magic Summit made a special frame for their cards, so it's in a Magic Summit frame. But I also bought a there's like a Kickstarter for Magic specific frames that that I did buy. Okay, I like Attack Ninjutsu Kaito.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, they might crab us, right? They have 5 spells in the yard. I think so.
1, 2. Oh, they do have 5 spells in the yard.
So I think they're going to crab us, but
yeah.
we still should go to combat.
Hi, Don.
Do you want to stun the crab? I mean, I guess then our Kaito might die. I mean, maybe that's
our Kaito just will die.
Yeah.
Oh. Might be like a Nightmare Go plan to animate the land angle.
Yeah. We don't have anything good to buy back, right? With our talent.
Duress.
Okay, that's not good. All right. Yeah, I think we should play Nightmare and say go. Oh, way ahead of you on that one, Don.
Oh, that's currently what is called on our thing. Don't worry. I think our 3/3 land will easily defeat all these 5/5s, though.
Okay, but try to say it like 30% less sarcastically.
I think our 3/3 land will totally defeat all these 5/5s.
Nice. Good work. We appear to be Omega Debt.
Yeah.
The point where I don't know if we could ever escape it. Let's concede.
Okay.
Let's switch back to Esper Pixie.
Okay.
I've seen enough.
I've seen enough too. Do you want to do something different? Do you want to draft?
No, we should play some Esper Pixie.
Do you want to play Gruul?
Oh my god, I don't want to play Gruul.
I'm playing an RCQ this weekend with Gruul because I don't have a copy of Pixie. We gotta prepare Greg for the RCQ.
Yeah, but Gruul's so boring, is the problem.
Gruul's so boring, he says.
Pixie makes my heart sing, you know?
Okay. Do you want to look at our Pixie list?
Let's look at our Pixie list.
And then we can update the stream description.
Yeah, I mean, let's think about playing Rest in Peace specifically. That's what I want to think about. Oh,
I forgot we were trying this bottom. Do you want to keep trying the bottomless pool for more science?
Yeah, I mean, I still think the bottomless pool might be good.
Okay, Gruul is definitely playable.
We're saying the deck's a scam, yes. It seems scamish.
Yeah. Play Pixie or Dimir. And play Pixie is my thought about the deck we just played. Okay, you want some Rest in Pieces?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know exactly how to fit them, though. Maybe it's too hard.
No, it'll be fine.
It just seems like Rest in Peace is kind of... It seems like people are just playing more of these decks lately. So I sort of would like to fit, like, 2 Rest in Peace in the sideboard if I can.
Yeah.
The bottomless pool was seeming good, though.
I do... Wow. Look at how this has Rest in and we're the source of PE. That's great.
Yeah.
Maybe tapped is the PE. That's nice. Okay. I mean, I think we're allowed to cut the cut down. I think we're allowed to cut third pest. No, maybe we're not allowed to cut third pest control.
I mean, I would probably cut second temporary lockdown that I've never liked at any point.
Fine. Do you want to cut normalize?
Or
cut down?
Probably even no. God. Really, I guess I want to cut the bottomless pool and move something to the main, probably. Is that deranged?
It's fine. This?
What about... I guess that has its own set of problems.
Yeah.
Okay, we can cut the no more lives for now. I don't know if it's right, but it's fine. In fact, I'm worried it's wrong, but it's okay. We'll try it.
Nice. Oh, good point. How are we going to fit the gold pans?
Oh, we need to fit the gold pans. That's true.
Mm.
Oh, so wait. Okay, wait. If you're playing a list with only Hearthfire Hero, then it's important to discuss the classic card Fired Claw. That's what it's called when you play a list with only Hearthfire Heroes.
Yeah, because you fired your claws.
Yeah, Greg is playing Gruul this weekend, and he's deciding whether to fire his claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Overlord, I'm not that sure of. So I tried it some before the GP. I played with the card a bit, and what I can tell you is it's in a weird space. It's really, really nice in this deck that you can slam it on 2 as your only thing, but it's really, really bad that when you're like looping it, it costs 2 instead of 1.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how those factors like balance.
Oh, this deck's so much nicer.
Oh my god, our deck's so much better. All right, let's keep.
It feels so much more consistent, you know? Cavern
Demon?
of Souls Demon.
What does demon mean? I guess... Oh. Okay, do you want to play Scav Hopeless Nightmare?
I do.
Mono black? Oh, I've
Maybe
seen the mono black
Pixie
deck.
was better for Kaito reasons.
Well,
we can
maybe,
also
but
just
I think we're
not
just not going to
Kaito.
Kaito next
Yeah,
turn.
okay.
I mean, that was sort of my plan.
Oh, they're Doomsday Excruciating.
Wait, but don't they need blue for that? Oh, okay. They just had blue. They were just... Okay. All explained.
Okay, Fear, Bounce, Nightmare, play Nightmare?
I think so. And definitely counter on itself if this is allowed to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did famously beat Nicole with the 5-drop thing before the tournament, then immediately cut it for Cadaver Lab like a day and a half later.
Okay.
But, you know.
No shot are you allowed to play this card and black in the same deck.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure it's allowed.
Okay, let's play Pixie.
Yeah. Wow, this deck is so great. Well, it is nice. I don't know if it's correct, but it was nice. Now, a good paper-only play here is to play the bottomless pool on the Hopeless Nightmare.
Oh, I was going to say on the Restless Reef.
Wow, that's an even better paper-only play.
It's a creature, in a sense. Okay, let's play Kaito.
Yeah, I like playing Kaito. Surveil?
I like Surveil.
Yeah, I don't want to draw land.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we have the Anchorage. Ooh.
Wow. Defiled Crypt is insane.
Yeah.
Storm Chasers is D's.
Yeah, I'm fine with both of these,
Top.
Okay. Common Surveil L.
Should have made an emblem. What fools we are. Okay, let's hit him. I guess we can do some biz first.
I think I want to take their...
So wait, what we're going to do is we're going to buy back Pixie, play Pixie, buy back Fear.
Well, are we going to play... We're going to play this, buy back Pixie, play Fear, buy back this, right? Or do you want to take their last card?
Well, we could at the end take their last card of all that, right?
Well, no, because of mana. We need one more mana. We could attack with Kaito and try and find an untapped land so we can do all that. Or we could just say it's fine and get, like, Pixie, buy back Nightmare, play Nightmare. Play Talent or something.
I think we can maybe just count the last card and we're just win. But what if the last card stops Kaito? What if it's like Shield's Edict? I want to just attack, I think.
Okay.
I think just attacking and surveilling is best, is my guess.
Agreed.
And then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, let's take Pixie.
Agreed.
Okay, well now we can Pixie the Nightmare and play Nightmare.
Yeah.
Wow, this deck is so much better.
Wow, much better.
How do we sideboard against Dimir demons?
Okay, I mean they're like they have all these like planeswalkers, right?
Yeah.
Like, I maybe want No More Lies. I understand they have Cavern of Souls.
Okay, I don't mind No More Lies.
I don't want this card.
Yeah, I mean it does. They do have a bunch of expensive demons, but it may also be bad. I mean, do you want like Destroy Evil? They almost certainly have the Demon Room and demons.
Okay, yeah, probably.
I don't know. We can cut Specs while Handmade for reasons.
Because it's bad, yeah.
It's a classic for reasons situation.
You could cut some Nowhere to Runs.
Right, so I think in accordance with my general policy, we should cut 2 of them.
Yeah, okay.
And then we can put the second Defiled Crypt and call it a day.
Okay, which day?
Tuesday?
Okay. Yeah, Matt, my guess is if you wanted to play Dimir, you'd be close, but you'd need to find some Kaitos.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say you could probably get Dan's Gruul deck.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm down to keep this slightly bad hand.
Yeah, I like this slightly bad hand. But this is a classic using the Systematic Twitch chat to coordinate our plans for this weekend.
Nice.
A great usage of the Systematic Twitch chat, if I'm being honest. It's similar to the time when Jesse was like, Greg, I'll be in New York on this date.
Oh, nice. Didn't I tell Jesse I'd be in New York?
Oh, wait, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You're right. I reversed it.
Yeah.
Not our best draw.
It's fine.
Okay, so what now? I guess things are bad.
Yep.
All right, let's tap for 1. It's okay. We can surveil.
Scry.
Sorry. In my head, it's always surveil now.
Yeah.
What I'm kind of hoping is they do something that we want to destroy evil, then we don't surveil, and then we draw a thing to pick up, and then, well, okay, none of that happened.
Yeah. Hey, Wooble Frog, thanks for the resub!
Okay. I mean, I'm not sure we can turn down any spell that is castable.
I think we need to do this.
Okay.
We are losing.
Well, I mean, I know, but then we have 3 cards. We're not losing that by that much.
That's true.
Okay. Unfortunate. I mean, I assume they are going to kill this, but that doesn't leave us in a terrible spot. Oh, no, they didn't. Huh. They probably have the big guy in hand? Yeah, that is concerning. I'm concerned that they might Doomsday Excruciate us.
Yeah.
That said, I do need to read Doomsday Excruciator rather carefully. Okay. A bit awkward.
It's fine. We can bounce a land. Let's attack.
We can also bounce Fear of Isolation.
Oh, we should probably do that, huh?
Well, I don't know. Does it like accomplish anything? I'm not sure we should, but we can.
Land, I think.
Okay. I mean, maybe sacking the Nightmare was bad. Although, I don't know, drawing lands that was so bad. I think it was good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'd really like to draw here? Cadaver Lab.
Yeah.
If we drew Cadaver Lab, we'd win, like, on the spot.
I mean...
See? Do they have ways to bounce it, do you think? Or are they just playing Nowhere to Run?
I mean, sometimes people just play Nowhere to Run.
Yeah. Now they're gonna kill this one, and then we're gonna draw Cadaver Lab. Okay, they didn't kill this one.
Dang.
Update.
They do keep deducing, which is pretty scary, honestly.
I'm scared.
Oh dang, they did kill it in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely losing, but, you know, what are we gonna do? Go to Cleveland? Okay. Do we want 4-mana version?
Yes. And then 1-mana version.
And then 1-mana version, yeah.
Play the thing. I guess they might, like, counter this.
Yeah, I mean, if they do, they do. Hit him up with that enchantment token. Oh boy, look at this.
My first time making one.
Oh, not my first time. Love to make some 2/2 enchantment horror tokens. Look at that thing. Look at that weird art.
It's very weird art.
Yeah, I don't really understand why it's like that, to be honest. It would look better as an Andrew Ellenbogen. Do you agree?
Sorry, I'm trying to tell the difference between this and the Andrew Ellenbogen.
Where does the Cleveland bit rate among our best bits? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Bit.
Top 3.
That's funny.
Okay, well, if they mill us 15, it's a problem with some flaws.
It is a problem with some flaws.
Okay, attack Jace for 2 4-mana mode.
I mean, you could attack them. Is that too deranged?
We should attack them, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a little deranged, but the thing is I want them to mill us.
Well, what I think is going to happen is they're going to cast their namesake card and then we'll immediately die. But
yeah, I mean, you know, every rose has thorn.
Sacrifices a token creature of our choice. Well,
which should we choose?
Okay, well, I do like that we're not literally dead.
That's one of my favorite things to be, is not literally dead. Okay.
What do you want to pick up?
I guess we don't have anything, like, great to do with it, huh? Just, like, pick up Fear and then play Fear and then pick up nothing?
I think so. Or just pick up the lab and replay it, maybe?
I mean, we can do that if you want, sure.
I guess I don't want them to counter it, so I'm going to pick this up.
Sure.
Okay.
And then we pick up a land?
Yeah.
Restless Anchorage, where art thou?
Yeah.
I mean, we're definitely in some trouble. How much can Jason Willis for? 21? Psh, that's nothing. I mean, I understand that that's not the point. But
yeah,
it is true.
Yeah.
Well, they really exile our creatures a lot. Should we go with our Pixie?
Yes.
Very into normal play.
So I'm not sure they do. I know this is an insane thing to say. I'm not sure they play the Demon Room.
Oh. Okay, well, we can sideboard differently if that's true. Okay, well, that we can just... That's evil.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to mill us for? Should we let them?
Oh, wow, that's so weird. Sure, they can attack.
I guess this is dangerous. I think they might mill us for.
Really classic, I think they might mill us for situation.
Okay, so now we unlock this.
Yeah.
Target Pixie.
Yeah. You only get 1/2/2 though,
yeah.
Then you start picking it up, but it's okay.
Play Pixie. pick up this. Play this.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up Pixie. Play Pixie.
Oh my god.
There's another one, right?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Sure is.
Hope they don't have another malicious eclipse, though.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, do you want to play it again? Why?
Oh, good point. Let's just play this.
Yeah, I think we should play that and pass.
Wait, what if we want Optimistic Scavenger? I'm trying to kill them next turn. And it's another attacker.
You have 2 cards. But I mean, if you just I don't think you're going to be able to kill them next turn. I don't like this. It seems like it plays into the exile thing even worse. And it seems like it doesn't... I don't think it makes much difference next turn, even.
Okay.
Like
as is, they can shrink a thing and block a thing with Restless Reach. They're not dead on board.
Okay, so let's say we control Scavenger.
Okay.
How does that help?
I mean, we can unlock the room for a +1/+1 counter, and then it's a lethal attack.
So your hope is that their 3 cards are all basic lands? I think this has no shot of working.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess there is this.
I also just think, like, I don't think the slightly longer game is hopeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we have Anchorage, fine. I stand by my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we got it.
Wow, did the mill 4 matter? I guess we wouldn't have done any of this without the mill 4. So.
The mill 4 mattered, but, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, have we learned anything?
Yes. I don't want these. Or I definitely don't want these.
Okay, what do you want? Bottomless Pool is probably the best card.
Just as locker room?
Yeah.
Is this good?
Well, as locker room, Anna can bounce her own stuff, as usual.
Yeah, okay.
I
want these.
Yeah, okay. It's fine. I mean, we could have nowhere to runs.
I think I want nowhere to runs.
I think I'm in. I think it makes sense. So you want just like go for the throats? Are those better or worse than Destroy Evils?
Maybe like Destroy Evil and Loran? I guess Loran doesn't really do...
Doesn't Loran have no text?
It kills nowhere to run and protects our Kaito.
No.
Okay.
That is no text.
Yeah.
I'm down to play Destroy... I mean, I think Go for Throat might be better if you think they have... If your hypothesis is they have none of the enchantment.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if that's true. But it might be true. This seems reasonable.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, I was worried about this, though. It's possible cutting the second No More Lies is just not something you should be doing. I don't know. I mean, I know you did it at the tournament. But, like...
It was fine at the tournament.
No More Lies has always had a lot of random deck equity. Oh, wow. This is close to being a keep. Wow. On the draw, I would sneak this off.
Agreed.
So if we keep this, what happens? We go Optimistic Scavenger. I guess they probably just kill it. Yeah, we should mulligan, I think.
I think we should mulligan.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, this hand's not perfect, but it's a keep for sure.
Yeah. And do you want to talk Optimistic Scavenger?
I do.
You can't cast it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Its uncastability is key.
Yeah.
This hand is legitimately better than the one-lander, I think.
I agree. I think it's worse than the one-lander if you guarantee that our top card is a land. But...
Well, yes, okay. But I mean, the top card could also be, like, Cage of Kolios or something. Wow. That's how afraid of Cadaverum they are.
That's nice. Okay, let's play some cards.
Yep.
Like this card. And then this card.
By the way, a really important thing to understand about Ghost Vacuum in Cadaver Lab scenarios is So Ghost Vacuum famously doesn't exile anything forever. Once the ghosts escape, if they re-die, they go to your graveyard again.
Whoa.
So sometimes there can be really weird situations where they Ghost Vacuum, put things into play, then you trade off for those things, then you recur those things.
That's nice.
I just wanted to bring that up. I mean, I assume just bounce our 2 things.
I like bouncing our 2 things and replaying, I guess... Oh, shit. I played the wrong land. Sorry.
Okay, well then
it's fine. We'll play Nightmare.
Well, it doesn't make tokens and doesn't put finality counters on them. The entire way that Ghost Vacuum works is very weird. Like, I mean, I think it works this way for flavor reasons, but I'm not sure the juice is worth the squeeze, is my feedback. Right? Like, the idea is like, oh, they're ghosts, so when they die, they go back to the graveyard because they're ghosts and they escaped the vacuum, is I think what's going on.
Yeah.
But
I also like how they have 8 life left. Now they have 6. Wow.
Okay, so this is just a... Oh, wait. This is actually interesting. This could just be a hard cast kind of stuff.
I think we should hard cast it, right?
Yeah, I think we should hard cast Kaido, hit them for 2.
Yeah.
And then we zero. Common hard cast to trigger prowess angle. I've seen Ghostbusters, so I understand Ghost Vacuum. Yeah, that's fair.
This might be good. 4-mana mode.
Wait, what's your, plan?
You play it on 4-mana mode,
Uh-huh.
and then every time they activate Ghost Vacuum, you get a 2/2.
Well, they're just not going to activate anymore.
Well, then you get to do it once. Okay, you want to bin both?
I mean, okay, let me look at the game state again. So what's our... I think I want to bin both.
Okay, I want to bin both also.
I mean, I get the Cadaver Lab does more than nothing here, but not so much that I want to top it.
Ooh, genius bin both, if being honest. Yeah, this otter is cursed.
I'm looking forward to being a cursed roll token again this weekend.
Do you want my Gengar cursed rolls? Or I might have given them back to Nicole.
No, sorry. I like being a cursed roll.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of I'm a cursed roll. Max McVitie's an otter token.
Yeah.
People often ask me, why is Max McVitie an otter token, Greg?
No one's ever asked you that.
Yeah, no one's ever asked me that. But it's because he's fun-loving. Much like an otter.
That's one explanation.
It's because he's fun-loving, Greg. What's your explanation? God. I'm glad we audibled after 3 matches back to normal Pixie.
Me too. This deck's so much better.
I will say, and this is complicated, although I often have trouble fitting the 4th Kaido in many matchups because of the Cadaver Lab.
Yeah.
I do think it's conceivable that you could play 4th Kaido and just accept that it's only for Domain and Mono White or something.
Yeah.
I think that is conceivably correct, even if it's a little inefficient as far as sideboard space goes.
I think our opponent is unhappy. Do you think should I unmute them? Do you think they're emoting at me? Oh no, I never muted them.
So yes, I think you should unmute them. Nice.
Should I play it for fun?
You probably shouldn't. What if they cut down the otter? Don't you want to feel lethal? We can plus Kaido. Nice. Plus Kaido, then play it. This is such beef.
Well, I should have played it first because they're gonna never know we had it.
I don't know, Matt. Otter Ball is kind of like rock climbing. Defense rests.
That's true.
Chat, is Otter Ball like rock climbing? Inquiring minds need to know.
It's an event of rock climbing's type.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think our opponent is getting lunch, But that's okay. They can have lunch.
The decision of whether to use Ghost Vacuum, yeah. All right. Well, while our opponent is tilt doing that.
Yeah, it's we're almost done.
It's gonna give them priority again. You know that, right?
No, it's not. They use their timeout.
Okay,
That's
nice.
not how
Nice.
that works. Well, they're not the same. They're just activities of the same type. Yeah, let us know in the YouTube comments below if Ottermall is an activity of rock climbing's type.
Well, wait, Zach. I reject your claim that no two games, one of which is dry, one of which is wet, can't be similar.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, water polo is soccer. Experts agree.
Yeah, at least it's a game of soccer's type.
Yeah. Activity. Apples and fruits, that's some of your best work. I really like activities the same type activity.
Also, Zachy K, the YouTube comments really confused me as to whether or not you're going to Chicago.
Yeah, Zach, it does sound like you might not be able to go. Based solely on the YouTube comments. What if we made this a running bit, Greg? Where every YouTube video we ask people to post comments about whether Zachy K is going to Chicago. Then eventually he's bound by the results. Okay, so I don't generally like these hands.
I don't like hands like this either. I want to mulligan.
Great, let's mulligan.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, this isn't perfect, but I would keep.
Yeah. It has a plan.
I agree.
This?
Yeah.
So, I love when you get to do this.
Well, okay, I think this exact hand that we're staring at now is one of the reasons why Hexmage is better than the other one drops.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you imagine this was Siren Stormtamer or Mockingbird here, it would be a lot worse.
And we're going to go, right?
I think so. I mean, now that you played the Untap we're certainly doing it. But also, I think I would anyway.
Well, we couldn't play Storm Chaser's Talon, to be clear.
Oh, you're right. Okay, this makes tons of sense. So they have Monstrous Rage. So if we block, let's just take it.
I mean, we could block. They could also have, like, Burst Lightning. Okay, we can take it.
No, the claim they could also have Burst Lightning does not convince me to block.
Nice. Let's cast 2 spells and then maybe attack.
Should we attack first? In fact, it's probably attack, Hopeless Nightmare, Storm Chasers in that order. Because if they have Burst Lightning, they might discard it too.
Yeah.
Obviously very minor, but it seems better.
When I said play 2 cards and attack, I didn't necessarily mean it.
No, I wasn't implying the order. I was just discussing the order.
Yeah.
You would agree that Otterball and Quidditch are the same type of activity?
Oh, Otterball and Quidditch are definitely games of the same type.
Fictional?
Yes. Both?
I mean, yeah. Do you just want to attack and then try to get him? I guess try to get him is fine, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to work, but I want to
do it. Me
neither,
but you're right. It seems like a free roll. Wait. Are we ever not casting this on the Hired Claw?
No, I don't want to because I think they might have like another Screaming Nemesis or something.
Oh. Okay, that's reasonable. I just love firing other people's claws.
Yeah.
I'll fire my own claws. I'll fire their claws. I'll fire them coming and going. Wait. So now they went to combat. Do you want to kill the Hired Claw now?
Yeah, I do.
Like, now I think we're obligated to do it. Because the thing is, it's very possible if we draw a land next turn, we'll just animate, or we'll just buy back our Go for the Throat.
Yeah, or animate the Anchorage, depending on how the turn goes.
Sure, but either way, we want to, spend our mana now. Oh, I am all too familiar with that Otterhaus. Huh. That's interesting. I guess it's not very good, huh?
Seems pretty bad.
I mean, I think we should probably just buy that Go for the Throat, most likely.
Okay, I like that. And then attack for 2? Or maybe not attack.
I think not attack.
Okay.
Don't you?
Yeah. I thought about it.
Get their last card. Oh, you wanted to bounce, fear, bounce, pick up Nightmare, play it? I don't really want to do that. I mean, it's fine, but I think I'd rather have Go for the Throat than get their last card. This is concerning.
I think I want to do this. I understand that it's likely to go poorly.
Well, okay, wait. Can we just discuss the situation?
Yeah.
So let's say we take the hit, and they have Monstrous Rage.
Monstrous Rage.
We die.
Yep.
Okay. Can't do that.
Yep.
All right, bounce them in. You convinced me. That's all the analysis I needed.
I mean, we could block like this, but I don't like how many other flaws
that seems
has.
like it makes no sense.
Okay.
This forces the action, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, it may force the action, and then we might lose afterwards, but...
Okay.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Wow.
Okay, that's a great draw. Let's think. Because one thing we could do now is we could pick up Hopeless Nightmare and Storm Chaser's talent, bounce something with Bottomless Pool, discard it with Nightmare.
That's true.
I mean, I think that's what we should do, right?
Okay. So this.
Yeah. And I think Manifold Mass is the thing we want to bounce, right?
Yeah.
I guess it could be this Whisper, but I don't think it is.
No, I think it's this.
Yeah, Min, I couldn't take it. That's why I audibled our stream to Arena.
And I want to attack for 4, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. We're not blocking.
Yeah.
I would attack if it was 1, I think.
Nice.
The if you can't block attack principle has been true since time immemorial.
Okay.
All
1.
cards on table?
Oh, sure. Oh, right. Prowess.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can just get it all down. I don't know. It seems good. Like, next turn we can also just, like, buy back this town or even, like, level our Bottomless Pool if we need to.
Or make an anchorage.
Yeah, basically, it seems like casting life spells a turn will not come back to bite us. Okay, I mean, they can do this. That's a little scary, I admit.
No blocks.
No blocks, and they don't have a land. Wait, so they're close to just dead? Maybe they're just dead?
They are dead if they don't... I guess they're dead either way, right?
Well, I mean... Oh, right, it's Anchorage. Yep. Yeah, they'd be dead.
Well, I mean, or to this. Would you rather me cast this?
No, I didn't have Anchorage.
Cool, me too.
I like giving Anchorage the W.
I could animate the Anchorage and then play Nowhere to Run.
Yeah, chat, here's a true story. I was trying to play a set last night to prepare for Portland on Moto, and it was so unplayable, like, after a few games, we kind of just gave up. That's sort of how I feel about the situation.
Yeah. Okay, so they're playing Boros Burn.
Uh-huh. Cut down. I mean, I don't know what that changes, really. I think not much.
Okay, I will say I have a lot of fear of the Lynx.
Okay, what do you want to do about that fear? Board in the No More Lies?
Yes.
Okay. And cut 2 Hex Mages and call it a day?
Sorry.
Just like, oh no, we didn't cut Carta. We didn't cut Carta yet. I'm sorry. That was foolish. So leave the Spectral Hex Mages. I see, you were leaving it, and then bring in the lockdown, right? And we're done?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, this works.
I'm worried the lockdown is much worse against red than it is Gruul, but...
Because they don't have Innkeepers?
Like, it's good against, like, Innkeepers, it's good against Paw Patch, it's good against, Questing Druid, it's good against, like, a lot of the stuff that Gruul is doing to you.
Okay, what if we don't have it? What if we have the one of Kadar Lab we've discussed? Is that too much for you?
What if we play one Kaito?
We can play one Kaito. I don't think it's that crazy.
I want to do this.
Okay. I think Kaito against red is underrated.
I agree.
I mean, it's not great, but it is underrated.
It's bad against the card Lithomantic Barrage. That's what I don't like about it.
That is also what I dislike about it. Yeah, the problem is that it's... Yeah, we have to mulligan.
Okay.
Definitely keep. I would just tuck the Pixie, I think.
Cool, me too. We're going to lead on talent.
Yeah, I mean... Not like we have a lot of other options, to be honest.
I mean, we have many other options, but we should lead on talent.
Okay, we have many other bad options, is how I would phrase it.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Good old Raucous Carnival.
They're like fine options, you know?
Wow. All right. Oh. Okay, new plan.
I kind of want to know where to run their thing. Okay, I'm wrong. Let's play Scavenger Hexmage.
I want to play Scavenger Hexmage.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It seems really good to me. And put the counter on the Otter.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could put that on counter Hexmage with the idea that we can block. The roll you can put on the Otter. That's
Sorry.
fine.
Yeah.
So, like, the idea of putting on the Hexmage is, like, if they attack, we can just block. And then if they pump and take their whole turn, maybe that's fine. But maybe you should put on the Otter and Race Offer accept it. The Race Offer looks pretty decent. I think I would put on the Otter and Race Offer accept it is what I would do. But I don't know if that's correct. Whenever I reach this sort of game state, though, I feel like I always win the race, you know?
Yeah. Do you want to block?
No, I wouldn't. If I wanted to block you with counter on the Hexmage...
Sure.
I'm not down for the no counter on the Hexmage block angle. If you think about it, Murky Sewer is untapped if you cast Nightmare 4 times. You got me on that one.
Okay, let's cast Hopeless Nightmare.
I like that.
Counter on maybe now the Hexmage?
Yeah.
Or maybe...
Either Hexmage or it's just Scavenger. But I think a Hexmage.
Dang, I was hoping to get him.
Okay. Alpha. And then... Oh, what are they up to? And I do want to know where to run now, I think.
Okay.
I think passing with the shock is not allowed.
I agree.
And if they Monster Rage to save their thing, like, honestly...
Wait, if Monster's Rage will not save their thing.
Oh, right. Wait. Oh, it's very hard to save their thing. It's maybe impossible. Great work, us. I don't know what they can have here. They could have Lightning Strike. They could have...
Torch the tower.
Sure. Torch stacking their roll on something. Do you want to grow the Scavenger itself?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. The logic of this, just so I can explain for chat, is we think that our other creatures are already very threatening.
Yeah.
So we don't want to grow them further because, like, they're just kind of threatening enough. The Destroy Evil, I admit I wasn't ready for.
Yeah. All right. 6.
6. Yeah. Seems fine. I mean, we could lose this game certainly from this point, but this isn't a bad spot. Wow, we are so evil. Look at how destroyed we are. Look at how destroyed we are, Greg.
I feel pretty destroyed.
Would you say that you need a hero?
Yeah.
Would you say you're holding out for hero until the end of the night?
Just till the mid-afternoon, I think. Then I'm going to give up.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Just till the mid-afternoon, I think, is really nice.
I would just cry too, I think.
Yeah, I would cry too.
Cool.
We still have a thing to bounce.
Yeah.
I know that we're down to just nowhere to run, but honestly, that's fine.
Yeah.
I like top, go for the throat, bottom, Scavenger, I think.
Me too.
And so, wait a second. Let's talk this through. So, what if they have Shard Mage's Rescue?
Oh.
Like, it could be right to just attack.
Okay, let's attack.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, Hexproof doesn't work. Wait, Hexproof doesn't work. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Attack and then kill
Cool.
it. Sorry. I forgot that just doesn't work. Wow. All right. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hold the land.
Because of links?
Yes.
Okay.
The amount to which I fear the links is high.
You made clear your fear of the links.
Oh no, are we like dead?
I don't think so. I don't think we're anywhere near dead to this. I mean, maybe they have... Okay, that does not kill us. GG.
Got him.
Doesn't the links kill them? Well, you see, it's possible to... It's possible links to kill both players. Like you never had a nice links draw.
Yeah, I forgot about my links draw story. I haven't told it on stream.
Wait, you can tell it on stream. Hold on, I'm gonna add another No More Lies.
Okay.
I'm taking the wheel while you
Wait,
talk about links.
what if we're done?
Oh, we can be done.
I guess we haven't been streaming that long, but I feel like we kind of did our thing, you know?
We did do our thing. All right.
I think this should be an early stream.
This
I feel like
we
we've
can
had
be
some
done.
really late streams this week.
All right, so that's about going to do it for us.
Yeah. So, on the topic of this deck, which is our main topic of the stream, I think you should pick a lane. I think you should play Pixie or you should play stock Dimir. I think.
Yeah, I think our main take is I don't believe in this deck.
Yeah.
It seems a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah, as Miniature Catfish mentioned, we will early next week be launching the official SystemMagic Patreon, so get excited. We'll have content, we'll have a Discord, you can give us money as appreciation, you can come hang out.
It'll be nice.
It'll be nice. We're very excited. I'm very excited.
Greg's very excited, I'm medium excited. A classic situation.
Yeah, it is anything, so I am very excited about it.
But yeah, and then we'll be back Monday. So I'll just to talk about what's going to happen going forward, as people have a sense of it, is okay. Frankly, I don't really want to stream Magic Gathering online while it's like this.
Yeah.
So if the lag is still gratuitous on Monday, it might mean more arena streams for a while.
Nice.
Once it is possible to stream Magic Online without heinous lag, probably we will stream it more. Mostly because that I want to like get some Portland stuff going for Modern, but I also want to give the user a good experience. So if the lag is bad, we will be doing that. If the lag is good, then we'll get back to Modern. And hopefully it's fixed in the next few days. I'm optimistic, but you know, I cannot control what happens with Daybreak's software developers.
Nice.
So yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay, should we raid here, or should we not raid anyone who's playing on Magic Online?
You can raid them if you want.
Okay, we're gonna raid the Swish Gaming.
Well, don't worry, Min. Cockatrice is there for you.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll be back, we'll be back on Monday, as Andrew said. See you soon. Thanks for tuning in, and SystemMagic out.